Good evening, and welcome to Friday Night Insanity. Yes, after all this time, I'm back, and I brought a little friend with me. So say hello to my little friend. Well, tonight's episode, show 58, the death of a salesman. You know how pushy some of those bastardos can be. Well, let's just say I have a few skeletons in my closet with a few bow ties and Rolex watches, fake like their souls. Yeah. Now, I've been working, trying to formulate a plot on how to get rid of the Batman. Yeah. So I decided to talk to Hollywood. I bought a brand new suit. It's Armani. Italian. $4,000. You see, it's not just the bat, but what boggles my mind, what really gets under my skin, is those pushy men, those little men in suits with their ties. And all they want to do is talk, till you can't resist their spootin' no more. Well, you see, the Joker's going a little bit cray-cray here. I went down under to find me an evil partner to be on my staff, and I went looking around the cellars and the pubs, and I found me the Bat Fan of Australia. That's right, his name is Heath also. Oh, I tell you, that mighty, he's got some twisted ideas about what he'd like to do to some mother crazy trolls that have been harassing and bothering his little family. Well, you see, the Joker, I had a father once, but he was a drinker and a fiend. He gave me these scars. Yeah. But this man down under, the Australian Bat Fan, he had some real pieces of garbage bothering him and his wife and their little beautiful girl on YouTube. It broke my black heart to hear this, and then to find out the troll was some old retarded cripple who can't even get it up without crazy glue in his pants. What kind of twisted world do we live in, folks? I'd like to know myself. But this troll, I know who he is. I know. Because in New York, there's a saying. Birds of a feather coo together. And the Three Stooges that Big Daddy, Riley the Goofer, talks about. Those trolls, they peck at you mercifully, unmercifully, but they are garbage because they eat garbage. Well, I'm not turning my show over to some pathetic trolls who can't get it up without crazy glue. So I got a little bit of spray. It's called douche removal, and it gets rid of all the trolls on YouTube. Now, you see, this all began with Lister Mate 2, Anthony Davis, making claims that Woggy Flush and Raggy Ragsdale, Uncle Rags, were trolls. And he went so far as to say that Wolf Bracker was the lackey of Couch Potato Theater. Yeah. But we don't really give two flushes about any of those guys, because I am the host of Friday Night Insanity, and this show is about me. Now, I'm not gonna be all crazy and get melodramatic here, but if you're a rat, you too will dance to the piper's pipe, and you too will drown in a lake of fire and brimstone. Ooh, oh my. That sounds a little bit Catholic. Ooh, let's not go all crazy now. We don't want to create some unnecessary drama, do we? Well, have you ever seen the movie The Exorcist, where that little girl is possessed by Satan? Ooh, that's one of the Joker's favorite movies. It makes me laugh again and again, because we are legion. That's right. For we are many, and many are one. Expect us. Yes. Well, the Joker has been talking now for almost 10 minutes about absolutely nothing that you wanted to really hear. But you see, I was the crime prince of Gotham City. But I too have a princess in the world.
I present to you the shining example of justice, Gotham City's very own Harvey Dent. May he rest in peace. Oh, wait. No. You see, there's a problem, my friends. You've all been duped. That's right. You've all been supplied with a false idol in order to keep you from tearing this hellhole of a city apart. Let me tell you the truth behind the real Harvey Dent. From the words of our very own beloved police commissioner, James Gordon. The Batman didn't murder Harvey Dent. He saved my boy, then took the blame for Harvey's appalling crime, so that I could, to my shame, build a lie around this fallen idol. I praise the madman who tried to murder my own child, but I can no longer live with my lie. It is time to trust the people of Gotham with the truth, and it is time for me to resign. Well, that certainly got heavy. Do you accept this man's resignation?
Well, that was a word from the Joker. Now, it's time to say thank you for watching. And Daddy loves you, Princess. Ta-ta for now. Thank you for watching the show.